Hello class, my name is Stevie Lopez and this is my presentation for EDSU 530. This video presentation is based on a SDAIE through strategy that I will use in my future English class. Good morning class.
Good morning, Ms. Lopez.
Today we are going to be discussing a through strategy which will be used with your vocabulary cards that you have in front of you. If you recall from last class, we were talking about the denotative and connotative meanings of words, right?
Yes.
All right. So today we're going to start a new text, which is called Fahrenheit 451, and you guys will thoroughly enjoy this book, okay?
Okay.
All right. So here's the fun stuff, the content standards. You guys will be the reading standards for the informational text is determining the meaning of words and phrases as they are used in the text, including figurative, connotative, and technical meanings. Analyze the cumulative impact of specific word choices on meaning and tone. For the speaking and listening standards, you guys will participate effectively in a range of collaborative discussions, which you guys will work with your groups after you guys are done with your silent reading. For the listening or for the language standards, you guys will demonstrate an understanding of figurative language, word relationships, and nuisances in word meanings. For the ELD learning objective and language level, this is intermediate, okay? Students will be able to discuss, define, and explore unfamiliar words as you read, so you guys will build your vocabulary. Students will be able to analyze and comprehend new vocabulary words and how writers and speakers use them in their writing. Okay, so let's revisit denotative and connotative meanings. So if you guys kind of recall from last class, the denotation, okay, is the literal dictionary definition. Okay, so where would we find the literal dictionary definition at? Where would we find that at? Anybody?
The dictionary.
The dictionary. Good job, Kylie. All right, so the dictionary meaning for snake is a limbless, scaly reptile. How many of you guys have seen a snake before? Raise your hand. At the zoo? Okay, so it is a reptile. So the connotative meaning, what would the connotative meaning mean if the denotation is the dictionary meaning? What is the connotative meaning? Anybody?
Suggested implied meaning.
Good job, Kylie. Yeah, it's what the author is implying. It's a suggestive meaning. Okay, so for example, the word snake. If I said that you were being a snake, does that mean that you are really a snake?
No.
No, it means that you are being evil or dishonest or sneaky. Okay, so if I'm saying you're a snake, you're not really a snake, right? No. All right, so I found a little rap for you guys that I thought you guys would enjoy. Kind of up to date with you guys, and it's talking about the denotative and connotative meanings, and it's putting it into perspective. The link isn't working, so I have to improvise and pull it up from the internet.
Into words, no stupid get. Learning vocabulary, never live in fear. Words that mean the same thing, those are synonyms. But even synonyms have certain differences. Like if I say, there's no place like home, you know how I feel and where I want to go. If I say, there's no place like a residence, it's pretty obvious, those are different sentences. Even though both words share the same definition, they feel different in the sentence. You better listen. Denotation is the literal meaning. The definition in the dictionary book you'll be needing. The connotation, that's the emotional meaning. It's how a word hits you and how you feel it. And words have subtle shades, yeah, you better get exploring, better pick the right word, so your lines are never bored. Pick the words, the words, the word.
All right, right, guys, so how do you feel about that video? Was it kind of fun to watch?
Yeah.
All right, I thought it was pretty cool too. How many of you guys like to rap? Raise your hand. Yeah, are you a rapper? Got some rappers in the classroom?
Yeah.
All right, so as you guys read your text, I'm going to have you guys work on vocabulary cards, okay? So we're going to help build your vocabulary, which will help you understand what you are reading. Fahrenheit 451 has a lot of figurative language in here, okay? So as you read, I want you guys to find 4 words, okay? 4 words that you are unfamiliar with for each chapter that you, or not chapter because it's broken into sections. So each section that we read and I assign for class, you guys will find 4 words on your flashcards. Okay, look at your pile of flashcards that I have on your desk for you. Your flashcards will consist of different aspects. Okay, so on the front, which is the blank side, okay, not the lines, the blank side. On the front is where you're going to write at the top the unfamiliar word. Okay, so for example, the unfamiliar word I used was snake. For the second part, you're going to write the sentence, where you found that sentence from. Okay, so the sentence I found in the book was, when I looked at my brother, I saw a real snake. Then at the bottom, you're going to write the denotative meaning, okay, which is a limbless, scaly reptile. On the back, you are going to write the connotative meaning. The back is with the lines. You're going to write what the author is implying. So for example, he was implying dishonesty or evil, okay? And I wrote that the author was implying how he feels about his brother. He said when he looked at his brother, he saw a real snake. So he felt that his brother was evil or dishonest. Okay, so for your vocabulary words, you guys are going to write on your flashcards, okay? I'll leave this up on the screen or on the board so you guys can see the different sections that you need on your vocabulary cards. So go ahead, start reading the text. I'm going to give you guys about 30 minutes to silently read, and you guys are going to write down 4 unfamiliar words. You may use your cell phones and use the dictionary to look for the definition of the words. So go ahead and start reading. I will monitor you guys as you read. So in my future classroom, I will use this strategy by having my students choose different words from their books, any text that they plan on reading. I will have them write it on the front of the index card, and on the back, I will have the students find the connotative meaning. Once the students are done silently reading and have found their 4 words, I will have them pair up and quiz each other, showing them, their partners, the denotative meaning of the word, and having them guess which connotative meaning they may imply. All right, guys, so now that you guys have had 30 minutes to silently read, can I hear a few examples of some of the words that we have found? Anybody? Kylie?
Childlike. I found that the boy had a childlike attitude. That's a sentence. And then the denotative meaning, having good qualities associated with a child.
And how about the connotative meaning? What was he implying, the author?
Innocent or immature.
Good, that was really good. Does anybody have any questions about that? All right, so what I want you guys to do is go ahead and get up out of your seats, and I want you guys to find a partner, and I want you guys to share your vocabulary words with each other. Go ahead, find a partner.
Here, Shaysha. Dog, you're a dog.
All right, good. So now that you guys have had a chance to share with each other, we will go ahead and we will keep doing this for each section that you guys, Deja, can I have your attention, please? Thank you. We will be doing this for each section that we read Fahrenheit 451. All right, thank you guys. Have a good day.